Hey guys, this is Marina Tolentino. Today we're gonna do a video all about living in Kailua. So a lot of you guys ask me all the time, what's it really like to be over there? Of course we can see it on TV, we watch it on everyone's YouTube and Instagrams all the time about how beautiful it is, but the real truth is it's a little bit different. It's not always glitz and glam. So today I'm gonna take you through one of the oldest communities in Hawaii. So fun fact, this is actually one of the first places that had people living here, like Native Hawaiians, way a long time ago. And so we're gonna kind of take you through what it used to be like, what it's like now, how it's changed over the years. And since I live in Hawaii and I live about an hour away, I figured no better person to tell you than my real estate assistant, Christy. And so she's gonna join us today. We're gonna do a little drive around and just kind of talk about the community and why it's so awesome, but also some of the real issues that go on here in the community. So let's dive in.
Me and my other half were both born and raised in Kailua, both went to elementary schools here, intermediate, high school, and it's definitely changed from when we were young to how it is now and to how our kids are growing up. A part of it is part of the social change in technology, you know, everyone's on their iPad and everything. But it's just different, and we keep going back and forth where we want to take our kids to the country and like go to the Big Island maybe and raise our kids there, but then at the same time we also want our kids to experience what we had when we grew up. So go to the same school, go swim at the same beaches, we'll take them on the same hikes, we'll take them to the same fishing spots that we used to go as kids.
We didn't hang out and watch TV. We'd make clubs and we'd play hopscotch and kickball and dodgeball and climb those mountains right up there.
Yeah.
We climbed mountains. And
what about the people? Because it was all local.
Everybody was auntie and uncle.
Yeah.
Everywhere you went, they knew to watch out for you as someone else's child. When someone would come to the house, like if we'd bring friends home, our parents did the same thing. It was like you watched out for each other.
Huge community. Yeah.
No cell phones. The people were kind. People were loving. Neighbors looked out for each other. They didn't complain.
Yeah, and you should know like the clerk's name, you know, like all that stuff.
It's family. Everybody knows everybody. Yeah. I don't feel that feel anymore. It's sad.
It's a little different nowadays. Not saying that you can't trust anyone, but I don't expect everyone to take in my kids like it's their own, like I would. So that's a little hard, a little different. And you know, I raise my kids to, everyone is auntie, uncle, everyone is family. And some people don't see it the same way. And they're also having a little bit of culture shock here as well.
Before we'd go into Kailua town, it would be, you know,
like nothing, 5 minutes.
Fast ride and back, you know, and you'd run with your mom and everything. Now it's like, it's
like
traffic. It's traffic.
Yeah, to like
the parking and people are rude. People are so rude. Like when you're trying to park, they back up. They're yelling at you. Yeah. It's not like before. You know, you used to walk around and hi.
Everyone's friendly. Shakas everywhere.
No, not anymore.
I mean, everyone just is in such a big rush to get to where they are, to point A to point B, and it's just you're living in such a small, or you're in such a small community and small town that slow your roll. Yeah. You know, take it time. Like, you gotta embrace the beach.
It's also island culture.
Yeah.
Like slow down. Like, it's 25 miles per hour for a reason. We don't need to go 50 here.
Right. And then just the common courtesy of like when you do merge, throw that shaka outside.
Yeah.
You know, or even just a thank you is just super respectful here. People appreciate it.
Don't ever use your horn.
Don't use your horn.
You get major stink eye.
Don't use your horn. Because that means you're in a rush if you're using your horn.
Yeah.
You know, the only time if I ever have to use my horn is if really they haven't moved from their light and they're still sitting there, and I don't even push it fully. I just like tap it.
I love tap, yeah.
And then I even say sorry afterwards because I'm just like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
When did you feel the shift to what it is today?
I used to live on the beach, shore break. Once Obama came in vacation here, and I have nothing against Obama, we had people on the beaches
all over.
I mean, hundreds.
Yeah.
I used to call it Obama drama just because he was here, and I would say, leave the man alone, let him be. But you know what? Okay, you think about it. If you're the president of the United States and you go to Kailua to vacation, everybody's going to come and say, what's so good about Kailua?
Yeah, it's true.
And now with Alexander and Baldwin buying everything out, they're making it a little Waikiki.
Yeah.
I worked at my Kailua a couple years ago, and I knew nobody.
Wow.
And I've been here 61 years, born and raised. I knew nobody, like maybe not even 1/3 of the people.
Real quick on respect, talk to us about like how some cases where you've seen disrespect and where most people might assume it isn't being disrespectful, but it is. Not respecting privacy and personal property is one.
Yeah.
They see a beautiful tree and they walk in your front yard to take a selfie.
Take a selfie, or even just like pick the plants.
True.
You know, ask before you pick the flower.
Yeah.
You know,
or fruit.
Yeah, the fruit too. You know, more than likely, if it's a local family, or I mean, even if it's not a local family, everyone will say yes, but you ask.
Yeah.
You ask before. It's just respect.
I like to go to the country, to the beaches. My Kailua beach is so crowded.
Yeah. It's not enjoyable.
I used to be off on weekdays and was able to go down there. And I remember when the pandemic started and we were on lockdown, there would be
everyone was
oh
like,
my God.
this is the old Kailua.
I would be walking the beach and there'd be another lady my age and we're like, oh my God, is this really nice? Or like, yeah, it's like Kailua 30 years ago.
So people need to know when they're moving here, it's a resort community now, basically.
Basically, it's a tourist town.
Yeah, it's
becoming a tourist town. It's not that quaint little feeling that you get as that's your home and you belong there.
And it's getting used and abused. People are tired and fed up. Yeah. So good. Well, thanks, Auntie, so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Have fun with the baby. All right, guys, so that's a wrap. I hope you learned something new about Kailua. I hope you are excited to visit, check it out, see what's new. Most importantly, if you like this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you want more, and we'll be in touch soon. I help people like you all the time who want to buy or sell here in Hawaii, and I'd love to be that guide through the process. We'll see you soon. Aloha.